Málo Slovákov si asi zvykne na ocot na hranolkách. A keby treska mala tvár, bola by to taká, že iba jej mamka by ju vedela ľúbiť. Ale to neznamená, že tie veci sú zlé. A couple of weeks ago, someone challenged me to speak Slovak for a whole video. I was a little sceptical. My Slovak is, well, not great, not terrible. But then I made a few videos about food, and along with the hundreds of extremely positive comments, I received a handful that looked like this. And I wondered, what if I could kill two birds with one stone? Zabiť dve muchy jednou ranou. I could respond to one of the internet's favourite myths, that British food is universally terrible, while also accepting the challenge to speak Slovak for an entire video. Or at least most of it. This is either going to be an inspiring display of language learning, or 5 minutes of Slovaks wincing and shouting at their screens. Let's find out. Poprvé by som chcel povedať, že teraz čítam zo skriptu, tak ako robím väčšinou moje videá po anglicky. Napísal som to osobne po slovensky a potom som nechal AI moju gramatiku opraviť a pridať mäkčenie a dĺžne, lebo život je príliš krátky na diakritiky. Ale nechám odkaz na pôvodný neopravený text v komente, ak vážne chcete vedieť, aké sú moje koncovky zlé. Dobre, jedlo. Vo Veľkej Británii máme aj skutočne výborné tradičné jedla, ako som spomenul v minulom videu. Pork pies, steak and ale pies, chicken pies, Cornish pasties, sausage rolls, Yorkshire pudding with stew or roast meat, gravy, Eccles cakes, apple crumble, suet puddings and custard, sausages, back bacon, black pudding, trifle, toast with lemon curd, English muffins, crumpets, scones with clotted cream, cheese on toast, Victoria sponge, fish, chips and mushy peas, yes, with vinegar, mince pies, shortbread. Samozrejme, nemusia vám chutiť na prvý, niekedy ani na 30. pokus. Možno nikdy. Niektoré veci sú asi také, že s nimi proste treba vyrastať. Málo Slovákov si asi zvykne na ocot na hranolkách. A keby treska mala tvár, bola by to taká, že iba jej mamka by ju vedela ľúbiť. Ale to neznamená, že tie veci sú zlé. Priznám sa, že v Británii je veľa príšerne spracovaných potravín, ultra-processed foods, a na Slovensku ich je zatiaľ menej. To som presne opísal vo videu 5 ways Slovakia is better than the UK. I'm not saying that Slovakia has better food than the UK, but I am saying that it has a lot less processed food. Not the nice frozen peas kind of processed food. No, I mean the industrial, ultra-processed quasi-food. Ready meals, fast food, sugary cereals, soft drinks, chocolate bars, crisps. You know, stuff that tastes great but is quietly causing epidemics of obesity, heart disease and diabetes. Ale je to absurdné sa tváriť, že neexistuje nič iné. Myslím si, že problém nie je britská kuchyňa. Problém je, že tradičné jedlá sú dnes oveľa menej viditeľné. Menej ľudí ich varí doma. Reštaurácie sú drahé a často sa sústredujú na iné kuchyne. A supermarkety sú plné ultraspracovaných potravín, lebo na tom viac zarobia. Na Slovensku situácia ešte nie je taká zlá, aj keď sa to možno už začína. Napríklad, v minulom videu som spomenal zemiaky v šupke, baked or jacket potatoes. Slovakia, where are your baked potatoes? I'm telling you, this is a gold mine of a business idea. Asi 50 rôznych komentujúcich ma upozornilo na to, že mnohí Slováci si tieto malé krásky v skutočnosti pomerne pravidelne doprajú. Zvyčajne sú však menšie ako obrovské britské bandúrky a najčastejšie sa spájajú s kempovaním. Hodíte pár menších zemiakov do žeravého popola do hasinajúceho ohníka a neskôr vás obmenia zemiaky v pahrebe, zvyčajne podávané s maslom a soľou. Takže nie celkom to hlavné jedlo, o ktorom som hovoril, ale rozhodne stojí za zmienku. Vlastne si spomenám, že keď som bol dieťaťom, robievali sme to v Británii na Bonfire Night. 5. novembra. Bohužiaľ, dnes už máte šťastie, ak vôbec nájdete ohník na Bonfire Night. Nie to ešte pečené zemiaky. A to je ešte niečo iné, o čom som už hovoril. Slovakia absolutely wins on traditions. Not because they're older, but because they're still alive. Na Slovensku ľudia ešte varia doma, alebo minimálne poznajú pochutky od babky. A obchody ešte nie sú až tak preplnené blbostiami. A ja som veľmi rád, že som mal obrovské šťastie to zažiť. A práve to je podľa mňa na kultúre jedla úžasné. Môžete úprimne milovať jedlo krajiny, v ktorej žijete, a zároveň vám môže chýbať chute, na ktorých ste vyrastali. Dobre, myslím, že už bolo slovenčine odo mňa dosť. Prepníme späť do angličtiny.
Just before I go, a few corrections from the last video, 10 unwritten rules of Slovak food. I said that Slovaks are not big fans of baked beans, and I don't think I was too far wrong, but I did forget about these little beauties. Trencianske parky, baked beans in tomato sauce with a distinctly smoky flavour, mixed with some soft chopped-up frankfurters. Notice the Czech label on the other side. It's like a Czechoslovak version of Heinz beans and sausage, but frankly, better. Speaking of sausages, I forgot to mention last time that there is a butcher in Bratislava called Rasti who lived in the UK for some time and brought back the skills of making traditional British meat products to Slovakia. Fortunately, the Slovak sausage network has long tentacles, and we've sometimes had the good fortune to have his sausages smuggled over to Košice. They are as good as anything I've had in the UK, and I'll put a link to Rasti's deli and butchery in the description. Failing that, the closest thing I've found to British sausages in Slovakia are these grillovacie klobasy, available from Lidl in the summer months. I like the syr and slanina flavour myself. I also mentioned that sweet cereals are more of a kids' thing in Slovakia, and there was very little pushback on this. But I neglected to mention my favourite Slovak cereal, which I've been eating since I came to Humene all those years ago. Čokoládové guľôčky, or chocky globules as we Blores call them. And finally, a lot of commenters noted the similarity between my description of British gravy, a brown sauce typically made from the pan drippings of roasted meat plus flour and stock, and the Slovak classic univerzálna hnedá omáčka, universal brown sauce. I confess that I had only vaguely heard of this before it was described in considerable detail repeatedly in the comments. It sounds like something which could be delicious or terrible depending how it's made. And to be fair, this is also true of gravy. Okay, time to go. Did you enjoy my Slovak? What foods from other countries have stolen your heart? As ever, let me know in the comments. I'm James Blore, this has been the Blorecast, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.